Hi Libra, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Going to be doing another reading for y'all. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras. As always, cross-watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. And everybody, please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. I do channel multiple different messages with multiple different decks, so I do encourage you all to stay until the end. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. It really means the world to me. It allows this channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to those who need it. Alrighty, Libra, let's get into your reading. Alrighty, universe, what's going on with my Libras? What's going on with Libra? Okay, we have, what do you need to release? What do you need to release, Libra? And adjustments are required. Alright, what do you need to release? So there's something here that's in your energy field that's no longer working for you. Right? Something here is holding you back, right? Adjustments are required, right? Maybe it has to do with our mindset, maybe it has to do with our environment. But what do you need to release, right? Adjustments are required here, Libra. There's something in your energy, there's something here in your environment that's no longer suiting you. It's holding you back, Libra. I feel like it's doing you more harm than it is good, right? You guys might be in this moment, right, Libra, where you're reevaluating yourself and your circumstances, right? Now, for all my Libras out there, I do want to say happy birthday. So you guys are definitely going through your solar return right now. So that could be bringing up some memories or some energies here from the past, right? Things that you need to deal with in order for you to start this new cycle in your chapter here, Libra. We have self-worth and guilt. Self-worth and guilt here. We do have insecurity at the bottom of the deck here, right? There is some kind of insecurity here, Libra. Something here about you not feeling worthy of something, or you not feeling worthy of a path that you want to go down. Feeling guilty here. There is this guilt. I don't know if this is you or somebody around you, but somebody here has been chaining somebody down. Somebody here has been unwilling to grow, unwilling to evolve, right? You can see in this guilt card, right? She's over here drinking her vodka, right? While this person's over here being a perfect little angel, being tied down and chained and slaved away in order to help this person survive. Because this person's unwilling to help themselves, right? So I don't know if you've been in the moment here, Libra, where you have been taking care of people who have not been wanting to help themselves, who have been in negative energy, who have been in this woe is me energy. Right? And you feel like, I have to do this because there's been some kind of sense of attachment there, right? Or some kind of title here, whether it was your mother, your father, a lover here, right? Maybe you felt like you had to do this in order to help this person, right? But I feel like somebody here was just taking advantage of your kindness here, right? And maybe you didn't recognize your worth. You didn't see your worth, right? Maybe you felt like this is what you deserved, right? Because maybe you played a role in it somehow, right? I don't know. Take this how it resonates. You're definitely attached here to somebody who's not doing anything for themselves, right? And you can't be expected to do it for them, right? Just because, you're doing their laundry, you're doing their clothes, that's not actually helping this person, right? Because, they're still in their toxic mindset. Alrighty, universe, what else is going on with Libra? What else is going on with Libra? Sloth, laziness. I mean, I already knew that. but I can tell by that person there, right? There's somebody around you who's only cares about, how do I say this? They only care about deflection, right? They're not dealing with their problems on hand, right? They're masking their problems here, right? They're lazy. They're not doing anything about it. They're not doing anything to change their circumstances. Because why should they, Libra, when you're doing it for them? Why should they? Right? What do you need to release? And I'm not here to tell people what to do, but this person's holding you back, plain and simple, right? You're not. I mean, we can't be expected to save everybody and save everything, right? You can't be. Not when it's hurting you back, not when it's chaining you down, not when it's holding you back from pursuing the path that you know that you are worthy of, right? Because there's something here that you want to get out of life, but you can't do it because of a circumstance that you feel like you're chained down to, right? We have cycle complete. Yes, it is. And Phoenix Rising. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely did say goodbye or are in the process of saying goodbye to this individual. And I'm saying an individual. That's the energy that I'm feeling and that's what I'm sticking with. We have do something different at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys, this has been a never-ending cycle. You've been doing the same thing over and over again, right? Out of some sense of purpose, out of some sense of security for this person, right? Maybe out of misguided love, right? Maybe this person, will give you money or and things like that, right? It's not unconditional love. There are strings attached in this relationship. Or there were strings attached, right? Somebody here didn't want you to move on. They wanted to keep you trapped. They wanted to keep you all for themselves. Somebody was very selfish. Alrighty, universe, give me an affirmation here for Libra. Give me an affirmation for Libra. We have gratitude. Today, I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for. Like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to. Using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment, right? Practicing gratitude, right? You're grateful for all the things that you have in your life right now, right? You need to be humble, right? And you need to focus on the positivity, right? Because if you're focusing on this negative, oh, this person's not going to change. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do that. Oh, I got to do this, right? You're going to keep repeating that cycle, right? Focus on the positive. Lean toward the positive. Be grateful for all the positive things that are heading your way, and more will soon to follow. More will follow. You are worthy of whatever role or whatever thing that you want here, Libra. You are worthy of it. You are worthy of this. You are worthy of happiness. Alrighty, universe. What's going on with Libra? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here, right? I feel like somebody here has been waiting for something to grow, right? But they have not seen any return on their investment here, right? Because somebody here is definitely stuck in some type of self-imposed prison here. You've been chained in some kind of self-imposed mental prison here. There's been a lot of thoughts, there's been a lot of chatter, unable to see something clearly. There were two tens here, right? There were two endings. We see a couple here going up to this man in this Ten of Pentacles, but then we have the Ten of Cups, and there's no love left in these cups, right? All of these cups are empty here. Somebody felt trapped in a relationship, right? They felt like they had to be stuck in this because of the finances, because of what it gave them, because of the stability here. But there was no love. There was no real true love, right? Some of you guys could even be dealing with the Pisces. This is following one's intuition here with the King of Cups, right? This is leveling up emotionally. This is leveling up mature, right? Somebody here is maturing. They're seeing the truth for what it is, right? Love has nothing to do with money and finances. No, love has nothing to do with stability, right? I think you're trying to see how somebody here was trying to hold you back for their own selfish purposes because of the stability that you offered them, right? Because they didn't want to get up and do the work themselves because they were too lazy. They were too lazy to do something for themselves in their life, so they would rather have you do it, Libra, right? And to the cross watcher out there, maybe it's still Libra that's doing it to you. Like I said, everybody, take everything how it resonates. I am not here pointing fingers. I'm just pointing at fingers at this person who's lazy, who would rather just sit there and drink their alcohol, smoke their weed, eat all the food, whatever it is, right? Take up all the resources, but not get up and provide anything for those resources, right? This is like somebody here who like takes a shit and will call you and be like, hey, can you wipe my ass for me? Like that's the kind of energy here. It's like somebody here who's like still a child, right? And that's not your burden to bear, Libra, right? Whatever this person went through, whatever devastation or whatever heartache, that's theirs to deal with. It's not theirs to throw onto you, right? Because what makes a person is how they overcome their challenges, not not how many other people can take care of my shit for me, right? Because we have this Hierophant here. I feel like you guys have definitely been rooted back in your faith here, right? You guys been going within, you've been trusting in your intuition, right? For some of you, you guys could even be looking up to like some kind of father figure here, asking for guidance, asking for assistance. There is a new level of emotional maturity and admitting the truth to yourself, right? That there is no love in this situation, that the love is gone, that maybe there was never love in the first place, right? And that's what some people will do, right? Some people will present themselves in a way that makes everything look good, right? So they can trick you and trap you, right? And then you have and then you're stuck in a toxic situation where there are strings attached, right? What else is going on with Libra? Temperance, Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. With the Moon card at the bottom of the deck here, right? Somebody here is admitting the truth. They're seeing the truth wholeheartedly for what it is, right? They're taking back control of their heart, of their desire, of their passion, right? Of their life. Here, they're doing some kind of healing, right? With this Temperance card. With this Page of Swords, right? That's, like, again, admitting the truth of a situation that we were trapped in, releasing ourselves from that, right? Taking the blindfold off in regards to a situation here, right? That has finally hit the end. And it's hit the end, so we're taking control. We're taking back control here with the Emperor card. Some of you guys could also be dealing with an Aries. I also have Sag here. This is some kind of healing journey, right? This is some kind of tempering emotions, right? Not exactly stepping into our new life yet, right? But we have left the old life, but now it's trying to figure out what step we want to go down, right? Tempering that energy. Something here about transmuting the energy, changing that energy, accepting. Accepting, healing, moving forward, admitting the truth, ripping the blindfold off, taking action, taking charge, bossing up. Somebody here is definitely bossing up. They're leveling up. They're taking back control of their circumstances here. And the Emperor is somebody here who knows their worth. They know their worth. They are not confused. They know what path they need to go down. They know what they need to do. And sometimes, being the Emperor, right? Sometimes what you need to do is sometimes not the easiest thing to do, right? But it's the right thing to do. And with this Three of Wands and this King of Cups here, right? Somebody here is finally going down a new path, right? Following their intuition, following their gut, following their heart. Somebody here is seeing the truth. Some partnership here is over. Adjustments are required, right? There is somebody here who's lazy around you. This person will never change. You have evolved spiritually, right? Maybe this person's blaming you for what happened to them, right? And at the end of the day, again, go tell them to kick rocks, right? Because at the end of the day, that person is responsible for their own happiness, for their own success, right? It should never, ever be placed on somebody else. And even if you did play a little role in this, right? Even if you did play a little role in this, Libra, why is the burden always just yours, right? It takes two to tango in a relationship, right? Why should you be the only one that takes the heavy burden in regards to that, right? Somebody who is unwilling to take accountability for their own actions, right? And that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. That is on them, Libra. I see new pastures here for you, right? I see you going down a new direction, right? I see you reclaiming your powers back. I see you finally admitting the truth to yourself and admitting and communicating that effectively, right? You're shutting your back down on this because you're realizing that you're never going to receive. Maybe you stuck around because you were waiting to receive something that you gave, and I feel like at this point, your peace is more important than whatever it is that you're trying to get back. That is what I have for y'all, Libra. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date when I upload. Alrighty, universe. Give me one final message here for my Libras. One final message for my Libras. We have belonging, number 41. Belonging. Learn to find security from within. In this card, Ganesha uses the mouse as his vehicle, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, for the ego can eat away at all that is good and decent in a person. Belonging seeks to solve the predicament of the ego's own perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get out of seclusion by bonding with people around you. These people can be your family, peer groups, or community. The ego is neither good nor bad, but simply a necessary part of you in this existence. The ego can manifest inclinations that are either more positive or more negative in nature. There are many positive aspects to belonging. You develop your ability to love, connect, bond, share, and care for others. You see yourself more clearly through the mirror of relationship. It is important in belonging that you try not to seek approval through others. Through this card, Ganesha is here to help you focus on the positive feelings from being a part of a community. Learn to trust, ask for help, and rely on others. I'm going to read this one line one more time. It is important in belonging that you try not to seek approval from others. And I feel like that was a lesson that you had to learn. That was a cycle that completed here, right? Maybe you were waiting for this person to appreciate or approve of the things that you did for them, right? But and I feel like you're no longer looking for that. You're no longer looking for approval from this person, right? Because love should be unconditional. Plain and simple. That is what I have for y'all, Libra. Love and light.